Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into some of the most useful Figma basics, how to create and modify shapes. By the end of this quick tutorial, you'll not only know how to make the core shapes in Figma, but also how to tweak and combine them to fit any design idea you have. Perfect if you're just getting started or looking to sharpen your design toolkit with a few new tricks. Let's jump right in. First off, creating shapes in Figma is incredibly intuitive, but the real magic happens when you start to modify and combine them. For our first step, go ahead and make a square. You can do this by selecting the rectangle tool. Just press R on your keyboard and click and drag on your canvas. Try to keep it about the size of a sticky note for now, but don't worry about being too precise. Next, let's make things a bit more interesting. Create a second square and this time overlap it with the first so parts of both shapes are covering each other. Imagine you're layering two pieces of paper. It's the same concept. Now with both shapes on the canvas, let's add some color. Select just one of the squares and choose a fun color from the right-hand panel. This really helps when you're organizing shapes or trying to highlight certain areas. Once you've colored your shape, select both squares at the same time. You can hold down Shift and click on each one. Here, where the combining starts to happen, take a look towards the top right of Figma's interface. You'll see some options for combining shapes. Click on the Subtract button. What happens now is Figma subtracts the top shape from the bottom one, leaving you with a brand new silhouette. It's kind of like using a cookie cutter. You stack the dough, press down, and you've got a custom shape. We can make this even more visually appealing by adding a corner radius. With your new shape still selected, look to the Properties panel on the right and find the Corner Radius control. Increase the value a bit. Watch as your corners start to round out, giving your shape a softer, more modern feel. Adjust this until you're happy with how it looks. You can always undo and tweak as you like. Let's switch gears and try out something different with a circle. Grab the circle tool, hit O on your keyboard, and draw a circle anywhere on your canvas. Now, here's a neat trick. Hover over your circle and you'll notice a little blue handle appear near the edge. Click and drag this handle around the circle. As you move it, you'll see the circles start to transform, forming a half circle or any arc you like, kind of like slicing an orange. This is super useful if you need to make charts or visual progress bars in your design, but we don't have to stop there. Check out the Appearance section in the right panel and play with the arc feature. It can cut out all sorts of interesting wedge or pie shapes, letting you make everything from pie charts to custom icons. And just like with squares, you can add corner radius to your circle or arc to create smoother, pill-shaped curves. So those are the foundational ways to make and modify shapes in Figma. Remember, these are just starting points. You can layer, combine, cut out, and color all sorts of shapes to create endlessly unique designs. If this feels tricky at first, don't worry. A little practice goes a long way, and Figma's undo button is always just a keyboard shortcut away. If you found this helpful, give the video a like and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's another Figma feature you want to see next. Don't forget to subscribe for more bite-sized design tutorials. Thanks for watching and happy designing.